marbles, 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 marbles.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Jaku, 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 Jaku.
King Boo's spooky wall jumps. Tesla, why you give me this garbage? I'm just kidding. I mean, it's New Super Mario Brothers. That's why it's garbage. Thank you for that. Those 50 bits and those marbles. I appreciate it. SB Blast. Talk like that. We'll get you back. No. Start over. Get all the red coins, maybe. You know what? You know what's kind of stupid? The fact that Niantic stopped working on the Apple Watch version of Pokemon Go after Apple let them show it on their stream. Ooh, does that not work? I don't think that's gonna work, my friend. Unless it's trying to say the first part of the banner. Let's try though. It's triples? I would do triple. Hope you like the casual levels. Yeah. I just hate New Super Mario Brothers U. You will leave? I will leave. Alright, goodbye, Zebra. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. There we go. What's up, iRage Twin? I feel like you sent me a message, iRage. I don't like this part, Poke. But I'd do alright by it. No, Monty, they announced that they canceled it today. They said that they would continue work if there was enough public outcry or some bullshit. Oh, damn it. No. A little over a year at this point. No. What is this garbage? I just played myself. Nope. No! Why? Why? I was right there. I was looking too much at the checkpoint to be like, oh yeah, found some cheese, Tesla. How do you feel about that? The worst part is I don't like this boo part that I'm about to do. I got lucky on this part, I feel like. Alright, got lucky twice. Get out of here, Spring. I don't need you. Oh my god. I didn't even try to do that. I don't... that's weird that it's doing that again. It might be because it's after midnight and it needs to eat. I was not even trying to get that. I was trying to get rid of it. So now whenever I need the spring, I'm just going to try to get rid of it. That was weird. That was odd. Yeah, if the highlight command's not working on its own, I might have to look at the account that's still using it. Maybe the token expired. Though, I think you guys were using it earlier today, right? Yeah, because there's been 6 clips made. I don't know. Should be fine. It's so quiet, it's not even worth it. It should be loud. I don't... Have a good night, Rex. Yesterday everyone was saying it was loud. I don't know why it doesn't work, but... Alright, man. If you don't want to cheer, it's all on you. It's all... That's your decision, it's fine. I'll see what I can do to increase its volume, though. I don't know why it's not. It's just a kid. That's its problem. Alright, Rex. Sounds good. Yeah, it should be fairly loud. Good night. Tesla, man. I don't know why I didn't think to do this exact thing again when I got through the pipe. That new voice is creepy as fuck. I mean, it. So the new text-to-speech bot, it actually sounds like an actual human, for the most part, when you can hear it. But it is quieter by default. But I don't know. I thought we increased its volume. I'll try to stab, or I'll try to figure out what's wrong with it and have it fixed for later. Alright, what do we do here? No! Found the secret one up? Yeah, I did. And I decided not to go for the hard shell jump. Go for the easy one. No problem, I rage to win. I'm just gonna call you Rage, though, I think. Yeah, the capture card's desyncing again for some... Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. The capture card's desyncing again. It's ridiculous. Like, this apparently faces... On try again. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. Maybe that fixes it. Maybe it doesn't. But the card itself keeps doing that. It worked for a week and then it stopped doing it. And then it started doing it again yesterday, is when people told me. Didn't fix it. See? That's weird. That normally fixes it. What about now? Ooh, 2 1-ups. 3. It's more out of sync. It's more out of sync? That doesn't even make sense. How about now? That's awesome. Do it again, South. That's better. Perfect now. That's weird. Alright. It seems the card is just odd. Alright. Well, if it's working now, it's working now. I'll try to figure out why it does that. Sometimes and not always. Oh no, the boo jump. Oh god. After you said how about now, the first time it was perfect. But is it not perfect now? What the? I don't like that part. Without a checkpoint there too. I did play the new Mario Run. Alright, cool. It remained perfect. Yeah, I did play Mario Run. I don't know. I played it at lunch the day it came out. And I went into it with an open mind. I was kind of excited for it, honestly. The thing that really put me off on it was the always-on internet connection requirement. But I didn't really care. Because typically it's not a big deal. I didn't really like it, but I've also only played the first 3 levels. So maybe that's why. But I don't know, it wasn't anything super exciting for me. But I'm really picky when it comes to mobile games. I just can't, like... It's weird, because I like to have something that's fun. And worth my time, I guess. Because I'm probably going to spend a lot of time on it when I'm not doing other stuff. Yeah, that's true. I'm not typically on a bus or train, but I'm on a plane. Oh, come on. So, it's still weird, but I don't know. I have to give it another shot, I think, to really know if I like it or not, but it's currently not something I'm playing. I do want them to make a Legend of Zelda dungeon tower defense game, or a dungeon defense game, which I think would be absolutely awesome, because those games I really enjoy. No worries, Tesla. It's fine. The like the tower defense games, like I spent hours of those before, so I think they could do a really good job doing something like that. I'm basically giving them free money with these ideas, though I'm sure everyone's already said they need a dungeon tower defense game. Do you guys remember those Flash games where you have like a goal to like get? Well, I just explained one of them, and there's lots like it. There was a game I used to play that was like you were a hedgehog, and you had to get into space. So the game would start off with like you'd have almost no money. You'd have a very small budget, but you can shoot the hedgehog. You set his angle and velocity at the beginning of the game, and then he flies out and like gets points and stuff along the way. And as you play, you progressively get more powerful parts and stuff, so you can add a rocket to him and stuff. And like eventually he goes to space. It's not Sonic. Yeah, rocket launch games. There was the Yeti game where you hit a fish or a penguin or something, and same concept. What? I'm going right there. So the rocket launchers. You know what game would be perfect for that? Pikmin. Hedgehog launch. Yeah, that one's called Hedgehog launch. There you go. Pikmin would be the perfect game for that, because you would launch your Pikmin, and the whole goal would be to get them to go home, or be able to launch them into space so they could go home. So that one's free for you as well, Nintendo. But they probably won't do that. I like Spears. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Sidring. You mean Kerbal Space Program? No. Kerbal Space Program is... I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's a similar concept. I totally missed that. Kerbal Space Program is a lot more involved with physics and stuff. It would not make a good mobile game for Nintendo. Snake is still one of the best games for sure. I actually had an app on my phone that emulated... It wasn't emulated. It copied the Nokia screen and made it look like I had a Nokia for Snake. Stu Crew, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Is Brick Breaker like Brick Out? or Breakout, depending, or Alleyway. I don't think I played that, actually.
Oh no!
It's about boats. Slither.io.
Oh no!
Yeah. I played a little bit of Slither.io when High Five was playing that.
Oh no!
I don't know about that. Nintendo innovates a lot more than other companies. I mean, a lot of their games are very similar. Like Mario games aren't changing, but like they innovate in their hardware. And they try to innovate, and they have like new IP all the time, and then they just drop it before it's released, like Project Hammer. But yeah, I don't know. It's half true, I guess. What you're saying.